The woman knew the wine sent by the queen was poisoned, yet she still lifted her head and drank it all without hesitation. In an instant she pretended to collapse, letting the palace maid support her into a side hall. On the other side, the queen thought her plan had worked. She immediately ordered the woman's friend the duke to be lured into the side hall. The queen's maid saw a hooded man enter the room. She rushed off to report it. The queen gave her guards a look. They stood up and loudly accused the woman of adultery. The queen put on a dignified face, saying evidence must be shown before judgment was made. The concubine shouted that the maid saw it with her own eyes. The man had already gone into the room. The queen coldly ordered, "Go call the king. We will catch them together." At that moment, inside the side hall, the man slowly removed his hood, revealing the king himself. The woman leaned into him softly, whispering she had missed him every night for half a year. The king's heart was instantly moved. Just as he bent down to kiss her, she slipped away playfully, leaving only a smile that drew him in deeper. That teasing smile completely captured his soul. He held her tightly from behind, remembering the nights they once shared. The woman was the daughter of a great general. Half a year ago the old emperor died and a rebellion broke out. The prince was in danger. Her father and 6 brothers swore to protect him. They shed their blood on the battlefield so the prince could ascend the throne. But the aftermath was cruel. Her father and brothers all perished. She was left alone, while the prime minister claimed the glory, forcing his daughter into the queen's seat. At the coronation, the minister's daughter acted arrogantly, showing off before her. Her sister-in-law exposed the truth, that the minister killed the Cade's family to seize the credit. The minister's daughter slapped her across the face. The woman demanded the truth. The minister's daughter admitted with contempt, and mocked that the dead had no right to honor. Only the living did. When the king appeared, she desperately asked for justice, but he coldly rejected her. He favored the queen, saying she once shielded him from arrows, so only she could be queen. The woman could only remain a concubine, and was ordered to mourn for 6 months, to learn obedience before returning to court. When everyone left, she threw the decree on the ground, her heart burning with hatred. She stayed hidden for half a year, polishing herself into a gentle beauty. If the king loved softness, she would become water around his fingers, until he drowned in her charms. On the day she returned to the palace, the queen placed her in a ruined hall, and banned her servants from leaving. The maids bullied her, sending rotten food that was hard to swallow. Her maid was full of grievances, but the woman only smiled calmly. She knew to truly take revenge, she had to seize back the power of the inner palace. So on the king's birthday she set her plan in motion. She obediently drank the wine handed by the queen, leading to that staged adultery scene. When the queen stormed in with everyone, they saw the beaten man with a covered face. It was the king himself. Everyone turned pale. The woman smiled coldly,